Online artwork is a sector that has seen much growth since the introduction of algorithms in social media. More people are getting advertisements and purchasing based on what their algorithm suggests. The existing market is nothing if not consistent. Similar looking pages is understandable given most of these websites fit within the same parameters, but their issue is a lack of individuality and almost relying on social media to bring in the customers as opposed to being an attractive, inviting website in the first place. A brand name near the top, a horizontal set of sub-menus just under, and rotating featured art. It's almost at a point where if you hide the logo like this, you're unable to tell which website is which. To help back this up and find some more intricacies, I undertook a novelty aesthetic matrix and a competitor audit. The pink outline surrounding all 10 found websites shows the minimal difference between each of them, particularly in the novelty aspect. To create a website that stands out, I will aim to design something that sits well outside of the pink outline. We can also see that only one of the 10 websites hits all projected markers I have set out for a successful iteration, showing the lack of diversity and neglect of important features. In fact, one of the features that is missing most for a few of these sites is an artist menu or a relation from the artwork to the artist. This, as we'll see later on, is one of the biggest misses there is and certainly a hole to plug. To gain more insight into people with lived experience using these sites, I interviewed 3 of them to give myself a decent spread of consumer information. The questions aim to find the user's biggest problems from the point they decide to purchase something to the point they check out. From these interviews, I've highlighted the biggest pain points, key of which is how it will look in person. Based off findings, I've reached conclusions based on the pain points. Users need better visualization methods, accurate product imagery, and detailed specifications. Clunky websites lead to a level of mistrust in the user, meaning the website should minimize unnecessary steps and create a consistent, intuitive buying journey. It should display the full price clearly and communicate shipping costs as early as possible. The website should also include strong filtering, recommendations, and comparison tools can reduce decision fatigue. And the website should give users greater control over product specification, which could significantly improve satisfaction. Next up is key goals. I've compiled the fundamental goals for people using the website and synthesized them into simple goal statements. Going from top to bottom, the first is help me quickly find the artwork that suits my personal aesthetic, help me understand how this artwork will look in my space before I buy it. A strong opportunity that was identified across interviews 1 and 3 is a room preview or an augmented reality visualization tool. There is also, give me enough information to confidently know what I'm buying, and let me go from discovering an artwork to purchasing it without unnecessary friction. Utilizing these statements, I can achieve the user goals more efficiently. This is Carey. She embodies the average user I expect to use my website. She values artist credit as she is one herself and is frustrated with the lack in the existing sites. As a young person just starting her new job and living outside of home, she lacks both time and money to be messed around by confusing and sometimes misleading sites. If she was to picture her ideal website to purchase artwork, it would capitalize on the following opportunities: advanced filtering, clear transparent pricing, room visualization, accurate specifications, simple navigation, verified reviews, artist transparency, personalized recommendations, flexible delivery options, and strong trust signals. With all these being used purposefully, Carey would have an easier and significantly more enjoyable experience.